Good morning, everybody. And as promised, seems like we have hit 3,000. So welcome to all my new subscribers, and I'm really thankful to everyone. And I want to show you, I promise I'm giving away this. So I need you to comment here on this video. I don't know, whatever you want to comment. I'd like you to please be a subscriber. And this is the Renaissance Folio. So we're going to give this away. So I'm going to open up first. I'm going to just show you the bag because the bag turned out super cute. Look at that bag. Just lovable. Oh, look at this pin from the 60s. Just all the stitching here. Over here, stitching here. Just lovely, isn't it? Oh, I love it. Inside, it's all of this vintage, and there's also a pocket here, and it's a vintage. It's from the 90s, I think. It's a geranium what do you call that kind of fabric that's heavy? I had it in my mind. Oh well, it's not an upholstery, but it sort of is. But it's geraniums, and it's just gorgeous in here. I still have to put my little initial on there, and I will do that. Okay, so here is the folio itself, and on the sides I put a little charm thing like I did on the other ones. Just glass. This is not a real pearl. It's just, but I like it. I thought it went along. Reminds me of the Renaissance. What are these guys? They're called a perfume button. And from the 1850s during the Civil War, the wives would sew this onto the uniforms or whatever and spray their perfume so it would smell pretty. Just glass beads, antique. That's a pearl. This is an antique milk glass bead that will have flashes of light if you put it up to the light. Just all kinds of fun stuff. This looks like also a glass bead with a little rhinestone twirly thing in there. Okay, so now I used some sari silk and just braided a tie around, and it's in here. So we're going to open it up and look at how pretty she is. She's so pretty. I added a little, this is like a little stick pin thingy. Kind of got bent a little bit, but I added on here with this because I just thought it looked pretty with some metal trim here. Antique also. It's made out of metal fibers. Okay, so here's the inside. Look at that. Isn't it so pretty? Just beautiful sari silk. And over here is all this fun stuff. So I'm going to bring you up a little bit like this, over here like that, and then I'm going to try and sit down because I've got stuff all over the ground here, as you can hear. Okay, let's bring you down a little bit more like this, and then I'll bring you up sort of like that. Okay, just about like this, I think. Okay, so over here, I have a bunch of stuff. I have to put my little thing in here, my little tag, and I will do that as well. But in here is just some tags and things that we put together. This is from 1904, a little letter. This is one of those little guys I made before. So that's in here. Just some more of the tags. I covered them with either antique, that's antique paper. Antique paper. This looks like it. I think that just might be, I don't know what that one is. I don't remember. In here, some more of the big old pieces like this. So this is an antique piece of paper that can be played with. Another antique book. I just left this one because it had a poem. And this is original from a book that I had. So like that. And here she is, so pretty. Like that. Okay, so those are all those. They go in here. This side, let's go up a teeny tiny bit. There we go. So in here, this opens up like that, and you have all of these things like this. And then that's the bottom, and these are cross bottom just because they're really big, like a journaling card. So I'm going to put this over here. You remember the back has the orange graphic on there. Okay, that's over here, just like that and like that. Then here, I think I showed this one before, and it's just, this comes off and you just have the papers, but this is, I'll just take it off. This can go up, so you can just sort of tear out the pages if you wish to use them. And we'll put this back on. I use an antique. I do not know what this is, but it's an antique I got there, and it looks like it's, I don't know, some kind of writing, either Arabian or I don't know what, but it's real pretty, so I have it right there. It just, that's the way this seal was. Okay, so here, now these are mostly naked, like I've said before, because this is a folio. You're supposed to use it to make your own stuff, or keep other things in, so, you know. So we'll just, this opens like that, and we have antique papers. This is super antique, 1700s. It's a collection of papers and stuff. I will also be sending, like I did in the last journal I made, like a little package of papers and things to play with, to do as you wish. This is this guy here. This is a pearl. This is my little guy that I made from the plate that we think is in Maine, but we're not sure. So this is from, 1920 is this paper. This is an end page of a book, an old book. So it's hand marbled and stuff, super pretty. And here we have what? Oh, one of these lovely guys I made, like that. And then, what else is in here? Oh, this is a pretty picture of a girl with an antique, the antique aqua paper behind it. And so those go in here. But you can decorate it all the way you wish. And I hope you'll use it. You know, decorate it. Put your own spin on it. I love this stuff, that paper. That's the other side of that old paper. Okay. And here is an antique letter thing that's folded the way they sent it. And so I'll let you open it up. I don't want to refold it. This is also antique book page. Okay, so there's a small little journal. And this is the bigger one. Okay, sorry. Okay, here we go in here like that. Let's bring it down a little more so you can see it a little better. Maybe so I can see it better, I don't know. Just move this over here like that. Maybe a little bit more up. No, don't do that. Oh, wait, like that. Oh, that's good. Just like that. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, so here, put just a little piece of something here, a little collage. This is one of Rosemary Morris. I know a friend of mine is Mary Morris, but this is Rosemary Morris. But this is her eco dye paper. Isn't it beautiful? I'll put all this in the description. Here we go. Here, this and this just comes off like this, like that. It's just something pretty. 1929. This is right here. I put some, I had a fun time with this. I put some relief in here with the modeling paste. I thought it turned out super pretty. And I put this in here as a little page that has the 4 o'clocks and the great St. John's wort. I just thought it was pretty, and it's an old book page. I thought it looked nice in here. Okay, like that. And here we have just a little folded over paper you can write on. And then one of these wonderful things from Juanette at Juanette's Crafting Corner. Just one of the, I love these. They're little Florentine paper postcardy thingies. I don't know. Let's say place card. But most of this is meant for you to decorate. This can come down so you can just see, have the paper here. It's another old paper with the seal. Look at how pretty. This is just got a little, for some reason I think there's a lot of geese in the Renaissance time. It's a little brad. And so I put some little papers here to be played with, decorate with. Another one I did with the modeling paste. I thought it was pretty. Old page here from that book about the Psalms. I love these. Backed with antique paper. Some of this beautiful blue dyed paper. Where's the other side? Right here. Oh, where I put that. So I really, my idea is that you guys would use these. I mean, I make some journals that are just for fun. You could still, write in them or do stuff, but mostly to look at. But this is more for you to spread your wings and do what you want to do with it, Here's another daisy little thing here. Different flowers. That's why a lot of the pages are naked. You can do your own embellishment on it, and I really hope you will. Leonardo da Vinci kind of stuff. And then that's it. So that's this one. So this will, I don't know how many days I'll give it, but I'm going to give you a good fair time to do it. I'm also working as a surprise. I think I will have a couple more giveaways with this giveaway. So don't be discouraged. I think it's more than one, but I don't want to tell you what that. I'll let that be a surprise for the next one that we do when we reveal the winners. So please comment. And I thank you all for watching and all your kind and wonderful comments. And good luck to everyone. So see you later. Bye.